but our help out here are procrastinators. They procrastinate like a motherfucker. They protect their coworkers when their coworkers break the goddamn law. Now I'm waiting on a Marcus Ibarra. This is a guy who was supposed to get a hold of me over a month ago about a situation at the Hood River fucking hospital. But no, he fucking procrastinated, and then he got to go on a vacation. That's great. I'm great. I'm fucking perfect. I'm glad. My life is fucking great. Cool, you went on vacation. What'd you do afterwards? I get abused by the cops. I gotta go to fucking meth heads for help. I get abused by the goddamn meth heads. I gotta go to the cops for help. I can't go to the cops because they're fucking crooked. I can't go to the fucking junkies because they're fucking junkies. Meanwhile, we got all these goddamn services and all these motherfuckers getting paid for jobs they're not fucking doing. How much abuse have I gone through because not one of these goddamn motherfuckers that I have gone to for help has taken the goddamn situation seriously? Jesus fucking Christ. You know, if these people would fucking meet with me in person when I'm fucking there instead of looking away from fucking repeated abuse, things would be different. When you literally take over a goddamn month, holy shit, you're not helping the victim, you're helping the fucking predators. It doesn't matter how many of you fucking pieces of shit tell me pretty words. Oh, man, I'll help you. No, you the fuck you won't, bitch. You get a fucking paycheck for being a bitch. For sitting on your ass and doing nothing. For going on a goddamn vacation. No, not a goddamn one of you deserves a vacation. We get fucking abused out here, and we're told we need to get a job. Get a job. What the fuck for? Nobody with a job is doing their fucking job. The law does not follow the law when it comes to the disabled and the homeless. Especially if that person is a male. If a male is being fucking abused, you procrastinate and blow him off. Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm supposed to be waiting on fucking Marcus Ibarra. He's gonna fucking call me at 11. I hope. He hadn't exactly followed through with a single goddamn other thing, has he? No! Not a goddamn thing, just empty goddamn words so far. An entire goddamn month! I went to all those services to try to get help stopping abuse! Not to be fucking abused! What the fuck are these goddamn services gonna do for me? Nothing! I have a fucking penis! They get paid whether they do their goddamn jobs or not! So here's the thing, either A, we do something about the people who wanted to threaten, harass, and intimidate my friends. You're gonna do something about that, or I'm gonna do something. I'm not gonna do nice fucking things. I am not gonna do nice fucking things to these goddamn predators. The law does not work. It does not work. Now I want you to Take a look at how many people are fucking dead because people like, well, Marcus Ibarra. People just like Marcus Ibarra. You're eventually maybe going to possibly, no, you're not, bitch. You're a bitch. I don't fucking speak bitch. You show that we don't fucking matter. I wonder if that asshole who assaulted Jamie is still out there walking around. I bet you he is. I'm running out of gas. I got no fucking income. None. I needed fucking help. I am fucking disabled and overwhelmed. And how the hell am I supposed to get this shit done when I'm stuck in one abusive goddamn situation after another? All because why? Because a male can't be a victim in this goddamn country. So today I get to fucking talk to Marcus Ibarra and some lady named Courtney I don't even fucking know. For all I know, she's one of the fucking cunts that I went to in Hood River or the Dalles who didn't want to do their goddamn job. There are zero fucking consequences for abusing me. Why? Because there are a bunch of bitches like Marcus goddamn Ibarra. Meanwhile, there's plenty of help for fucking rapists. That's right. If I was a registered sex offender, I'd have help. If I was a fucking child molester, like Robert Franklin Warnick, I would have special rights. That's right. You rape a child, you get special fucking rights. It's a hate crime. It's a hate crime for you to take this shit out on the fucking pieces of shit who did it to you. It's a hate crime. When you are raped, you're not allowed to go after your rapist because it's a hate crime. But if you're homeless, they can sure as fuck come after you, and not a goddamn piece of shit on the fucking planet cares enough to help. They'll fucking blow smoke up your ass for years and years and years. Marcus Ibarra isn't the first fucking bitch I've encountered in this. Holy hell. If you went to any one of the institutions that I went to growing up, he could pass a basketball through his asshole. But sure, vacation, right? Fucking you ain't got time to do the right goddamn thing, right? You're gonna fucking ignore somebody for fucking months and months and months and months. You're like, oh yeah, I was gonna help you. No, the fuck you weren't, bitch. If you were gonna help, you'd have gotten off your ass. You're going through fucking motions, bitch. You want respect? You don't have to earn my respect. You get my respect until you earn my disrespect, which is what you have done, which is what all of these fucking services have done. Turn a fucking blind eye while I am fucking raped into goddamn oblivion, you pieces of shit. When somebody comes to you about fucking abuse, maybe you should fucking listen to them. We're doing next week. We're doing next week. No, we won't, bitch. I'll show up, you fucking won't. I'll call, you won't fucking answer. I will message and you will ignore. And then, when it comes right down to the fucking wire, you're gonna have another goddamn excuse! You pampered goddamn princess! You like that? I know. You guys with Marcus Bar the first time we spoke. A lot of people, I got the... Marcus Ibarra was gonna look something up about the Hood River fucking hospital, and he was gonna get back to me. Jesus fucking goddamn Christ. Does he even stop to think about what it has cost me for him not to keep his goddamn word? So, dear Tillamook, dear Hood River, and dear Dalles, you are either going to help me to do something about these predators, or I'm going to, and it is going to cost all of you. Those of you in houses are going to be the first ones to fucking pay the goddamn penance, because you are victimizing us the most. Your fucking goddamn shitty fucking excuses. Now those of you in Hood River or the Dalles, you might want to go to the library and ask to talk to Nicole about me. You might want to go down to the Starbucks in Hood River and ask Shadow about me. Matter of fact, here's the thing, folks. It's not that I never tried to get help. It's that you guys are fucking sexist as shit. You're fucking racist as shit. I fight hard for the victims and for their rights. That includes me. What the fuck made you dumb cunts think I wasn't gonna fight for my own goddamn rights? You fucking idiots. Now, is Marcus Ibarra a bad person? I don't fucking know. I barely know the dude. I know that I talked to him. I know he talked nice. I also know that it don't matter how fucking nice you fucking talk. What matters is whether or not you fucking follow through. Whether or not you're full of fucking shit. If you're gonna tell me anything at all that you're not willing to tell the fucking cops or the courts, don't fucking tell me. If I gotta fucking spend an entire month just to set up a goddamn appointment, just to, hey, what did you find out, dude? What'd you find out? Also, instead of fucking being an asswipe about me having to fucking leave Hood River because nobody did a goddamn thing, and having to leave the Dalles because nobody did a goddamn thing. Me, oh yeah, go get a free phone. I fucking can't, asshole. I had to go to these fucking services alone, and I was fucking victimized like a motherfucker. But did you give a shit? No! You couldn't even get back to me about something so fucking simple. You blew me off. Just like everyone else. When it made a fucking difference, you blew me off and wasted my time. my resources, did not give a shit about my fucking safety or anybody else's down there for that goddamn matter. You know it's fucked. What are you doing about it? Fucking procrastinating and going on goddamn vacations. Oh yeah, you're really gonna fucking help out the victims. One of the problems with having to get help from former drug addicts, well, you're trying to let them know about the fucking hell that you're going through. They're busy trying to make excuses for the goddamn addict. Oh, you know, drug addiction it's not easy, man. Quitting that was the hardest thing I ever... Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fucking shit. You know, addicts are people too. They sure as fuck don't act like it. Ain't no humanity there. There's a lot of fucking tweakers in this town, and sure, some of them are nice to me. They talk to me nice. They're still fucking tweakers, though. When it comes to actually stepping up and speaking up, they're not gonna fucking do that. You say, don't you have any friends? No, I don't. I got a bunch of fucking junkies. That's it. The rest of y'all don't accept people who are different. Somebody's got Tourette syndrome or autism, and they're completely alone, and they got a family that don't give a shit, or no family at all. We're your number one choice of victims. And these assholes are showing. Why? Because nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. I'm pretty goddamn good at getting predators talking, ain't I? I went in and tried to work on my computer as much as I could. Took almost an hour for it to even get on. Had to stare at a black backlit fucking screen. Telling myself, well, it's not the blue screen of death, it's not the blue screen of death. The fact is that there are hundreds of witnesses to my efforts. Hundreds and hundreds of witnesses to my fucking efforts. Marcus Ibarra is just one of many, and all of these people, all of them are fucking procrastinating. That's what it's like to be a man. People will stuff pretty words at you, but at the end of the day, what they care about is their fucking party. Like when you're being abused and you reach out to your friends and say, hey, I'm being abused. I'm still taking fucking abuse. They don't fucking care. They don't give two fucking shits. They're going to blow smoke up your ass, but they're not going to do a goddamn thing about the abuse. Now, what options do I have as far as retaliation against these towns? Well, there's always fire. You know how I feel about that. I don't like fire. If I'm going to fight a war, I'm going to do it without killing people, and fire kills people. But you know what? I'm against removing heads like Chris Stegeman said I should. I'm against lighting them on fire like many people said that I should. There's people who even suggested that I chop them up and put them in some tires and light them on fire on national TV. Great idea. Great idea. For a fucking psycho. Like, this is seriously the help I get? Fucking psychopaths. All they want to do is fucking kill people, talk about killing people. How they'd kill. And it's fine. It's only wrong if I say such a thing. When it comes to the Dalles, yeah, it's gotten to the point in the United States of America where you guys are lucky that I won't pick up a gun. I'm the best goddamn shot I know. Open sights anyway. How about Chris Stegman, an AK-47? He had a Romanian AK-47 and I had a Yugoslavian SKS. They both fired 7.62 by 39 millimeter Russian ammunition. We'd go out at 100 yards and we'd shoot at Mountain Dew bottles. Open sights. Chris Stegman, whether he was firing the AK-47 or the SKS, he shot for the bottle, hoping he would hit it. I shot for the cap, and even if I didn't hit the cap, I at least got a graze. That SKS was not incredibly accurate. If that SKS had been Wendell McPhee's 22 long rifle, holy shit, I'd have hit that cap dead center 100 yards every time. That gun is accurate as fuck. Only allows you to put in one shot at a time, only allows you to pull the trigger once, and then you got to pull out the round. You got to manually eject that shit, manually insert another round. When it comes to a scope, however, I don't have a lot of experience firing with a scope. I do have experience in building and constructing firearms. I had a neighbor when I lived at my Aunt Mary's at on East Radcliffe in Aurora, Colorado. Next door neighbor, the son was building some Sten. You know what a Sten gun is, I'm sure. Well, his dad was in Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. He was a F-4 Phantom pilot or mechanic. But the guy that was living with his dad, yeah, we were in his garage, fucking building parts for the Sten Mark II. He had the templates. He had all the legal shit that he needed. He performed the legal modifications that are required to convert it over to single shot, which is not easy, by the way, because they want to make sure that you can't slam fire it, which means that there's well, it can't fire from an open bolt, and it can't have a fixed firing pin. A lot of other shit like that. But I just helped with that project. When it came to being blackmailed into making an AR-15, I did all the work myself. Also, I made sure to make a paper trail. I made sure to buy the parts through my, using my card, my Direct Express card. You know, the one that you get for disability? I figured if I did it that way, it would be red fucking flagged and somebody would do something. But no, it didn't. I tried calling and letting Megan Mistigatus know, but she wanted to give me bad fucking advice. Like, holy shit, lady, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now we got a fucking paranoid schizophrenic who's on meth who might potentially have access to that goddamn firearm. But it don't matter, does it? Because everybody's gonna fucking procrastinate. The longer you fucking procrastinate, the more I am abused. So how about get off your ass and do something about the fucking abuse? It is ongoing. Ongoing. You think Marcus Ibarra is gonna bother with giving a shit about any of the fucking abuse that I have gone through? Because just like everybody else in that area, didn't give a fuck enough to do his job. Words, sure. We'll give pretty words. But you're not actually going to do a goddamn thing. Let's hope that I am 100% wrong about Marcus Ibarra. Let's hope that he's got the balls to stand up to a corrupt nation and corrupt laws. And of course, laws that are great, but are ignored. When it comes to how the disabled are supposed to be treated, are we treated that way? No, we're not. When it comes to abuse against an at-risk adult, these people do not have months to try to turn it in. They don't. According to the law, they have to turn it in immediately. According to the law, the hospital was supposed to turn in that situation immediately in Hood River. I did go to people for help. You can ask Nicole. You can ask Shadow. Isn't that a strange name? Shadow. Unlike a lot of the people that I knew on Pearl Street who picked that moniker, it's not a moniker, it's the guy's real name. I wonder if his parents played D&D. A lot of people have helped me with a lot of things. But the one thing that they did not help me with, any of them, was to help me to have a voice. To help me to get actually fucking heard. Only my predators got heard. I've got the evidence that shows that, well, I did the right thing. I'm the only one who did the right thing. Just like when Jamie was assaulted, I was the only one who did the right thing. Just like when Natalie was trying to get her life cleaned up and get away from all the druggies. I was the only one who did the right thing. I left Virginia, and while I was taking a shit ton of fucking abuse from a bunch of people who were fucking lied to, again, I was the only person who did the right thing. The only fucking one. There are supposed to be services to help people like me when we are fucking abused. Where were these fucking services? Oh yeah, making fucking excuses, but you're not gonna fucking help me to show that, are you? No, you're not. You're gonna fucking procrastinate while I am abused out of every goddamn thing in my life. I don't give a fuck about you, Marcus Ibarra. I care about showing my fucking evidence and stopping abuse against people like me. And people like Jamie. And people like Natalie. But what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Don't tell me you're fucking sorry I don't speak bitch. That is 100% of the time going to be my response from here on in to that kind of bullshit. You tell me you're sorry, I'm going to tell you I don't speak bitch. I don't accept sorries. I accept changed behaviors. If I'm pissed off at you because you're wasting my time and fucking bullshitting me and I'm the one taking the fucking abuse, god damn, you're a stupid son of a bitch. All of these fucking places, I gotta try to find an actual goddamn advocate so that I can go in and turn this shit in without being fucking abused. Would Marcus Ibarra have blown me off like that if I'd have had an actual fucking guardian or advocate with me? Would the police have blown me off like that if I'd have had an actual advocate or fucking guardian with me? I've never fucking had one. I'm entitled to one. I'm supposed to have one legally. But no, I'm only disabled when it means they can take away my fucking rights. I'm only smart when it means they can take away my fucking rights. I'm only disabled when they can deny me the rights of an intelligent human being. I'm only intelligent when they can use it to deny me the rights of a disabled human being. What the fuck is Marcus Ibarra gonna do about it? Procrastinate. 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 I gotta do this shit long distance. I can't do it long distance. Is Marcus Ibarra gonna pay for me and my evidence to go all the way back to Hood fucking River and the Dalles? Is he gonna pay for my fucking gas? Is he gonna pay for my insurance? Is he gonna pay for my goddamn medical? Is he gonna do a goddamn thing about the resources that I have lost? No, he's not. These people fucking ignore me until my disability gets taken away because I'm fucking disabled. That's right! It was taken away from me because I am too disabled to fucking take care of myself. Jesus fucking Christ. This is why I am for assisted suicide. When you got a family of predators like mine, you ain't got a lot of fucking options. Half of the friends that my brother had growing up, I couldn't fucking stand. The only reason they were over at the fucking house was because they had drugs and my mom was a fucking drug addict. Justin Hardesty coming over, fucking hooking my mom up with fucking either meth or cocaine and then leaving. He was a friend with my older brother Eric. There's a lot of people thought, oh yeah, gee, it's a great idea if I look the other way. Yeah, Sean, I'm your friend. What about Chris Stegeman? Yeah, sure, he's my friend when he's fucking drunk and wants attention. Wants to talk about fucking Thanos. I don't think you're gonna fuck Thanos. I think he'd fuck you. Lucky for you, he's a fucking fictional character, Stegeman. That doesn't stop you from being a fucking moron. Of course, what do you really expect? He's a fucking alcoholic like his dad. Y'all want to talk about equality? Holy shit. If you're an electrician in Chapel, Nebraska, there's emergencies. If you're a plumber in Chapel, Nebraska, there's emergencies. If you're fucking drunk and driving in Chapel, Nebraska, but you're the plumber, the cops will look the other way. Chris told me that he doesn't think that he's seen his dad sober after 10 a.m. for over 2 decades. Of course, it don't matter. I'm not a human being to them. Just like I'm not a human being to you. See, there's lots of people who know that I'm telling the truth about these situations. But then again, they're cowards who did stupid shit. The stupid shit, I can forgive. Because if you do stupid shit, but you're not a coward, you'll fess up to that stupid shit. Yeah, I fucked up. Everybody fucks up. But only bitches try to hide it. Especially knowing that there are innocent people being harmed. When it comes to Hood River, the Dalles, and Tillamook, there are things that I can do at all three of these towns. I know quite a bit about destruction. I know quite a bit about explosives. I know quite a bit about infrastructure. It ain't difficult. You want to fucking force me to be a goddamn terrorist? Well, with all due respect, there's a difference between fucking terrorists and freedom fighters. Logistics are an important part of that. And these pieces of shit have done everything that they can to disrupt and corrupt my supply line. Well, that is perfectly acceptable. That is to be expected in war. This is a war against the poor, which makes it a guerrilla war. If you noticed, the United States has literally not won a single guerrilla war that we have fought in, with the exception of the Revolutionary War. Yep, that was guerrilla warfare, thanks to the Marquis de Lafayette. One of my favorite heroes, wasn't even born here. In all of France, during the occupation in World War II, there is only one place in the entire country where an American flag was allowed. And that was on the grave of the Marquis de Lafayette. That's right. Those who don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. On the bright side, I still have a quarter of a tank of gas to last me for the month. I used up the last of my money to go in and get some coffee this morning so I could try to get my computer work in and try to do this shit long fucking distance without the skills to do it. I was there in fucking person. I was there in person. In person. In person. In order for me to go through all the fucking evidence, I need a place where I can sit down and fucking do it. And not be fucking rushed. And not be fucking abused. And sent to 400 fucking services that are all going to do the same goddamn thing as Marcus Ibarra. There's a fucking time limit. When people out here are telling you about the fucking abuse that they're going through, it's probably best to fucking do something about it then and there. It was your fucking family, you would do something about it then and there. You would fucking look. You would fucking listen. Actually, I don't think that you would. I think most of y'all are bitches. I think if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it. I know my history, and I still repeat it. While you guys are fucking talking out your asses, I'm the one who fucking helps your families out here on the streets. While you guys are talking out your asses, Jesus fucking Christ. And then in the name of Jesus, right? Y'all do all this fucked up shit in the name of Jesus, and that makes it okay, doesn't it? Really? You trying to insinuate it's okay to rape people in the name of Jesus? It's okay to murder people in the name of Jesus? Holy fucking Christ, you're stupid. Now here's the thing about Marcus, he fucking talks nice. That's it. That's it. As far as follow through, none. There's zero follow through so far. The amount of abuse that I've taken so far over going to places, not just Marcus, any fucking service I go to, if I have to go alone. The sheer quantity of crimes committed against me just in the Dalles is fucking pathetic. The fact that I went to the hospital because I was fucking poisoned, and of course Marcus Ibarra was able to verify this. He was going to get back to me about some information. He just simply never did. I'm still waiting on that. That's what we were supposed to do today with his friend Courtney. I don't know who the fuck Courtney is. Or sorry, his coworker Courtney. Now, if I was there and I had a place where I could actually sit down and fucking show it to him, that's what I'd fucking do. But I tried it while I was there, didn't I? It's not that I didn't try. These people needed to shut the fuck up and listen. To find out what the fuck is going on. They needed to fucking look at the goddamn evidence. Being threatened, harassed, and intimidated by CPS for trying to turn in child abuse, that's not fucking okay. I got to go through thousands of videos and thousands of audio recordings to find the parts that you assholes fucking want. Are you going to fucking help me to get a place to fucking do that? No, the fuck you're not. Meanwhile, I don't have a place to do it. Haven't had a place to do it since before Natalie was fucking killed. But then you guys want to fucking ignore that, don't you? You know what? You want to ignore the abuse and why. You want to fucking procrastinate. And then when you have procrastinated and I am fucking having to be, of course, abused like a motherfucker. That's right. I have to be abused. I have to be. You fucking require it. But none of these fucking pieces of shit are gonna fucking take it seriously until they fucking see what the hell I'm going through. Obviously, they're gonna go out of their way not to do it. So obviously, they need to go through this. But then again, I'm not down with false accusations. Let me tell you how many times Marcus Ibarra has touched my penis. Never. Let me tell you how many times Marcus Ibarra has tried to sexually assault me. None. If you didn't rape me, then I'm not going to accuse you of raping me. However, like many people out here on the streets being victimized in the same way, obviously not to the same degree, but they compare this with being raped as well. Most of them say this is worse than being raped, and I agree wholeheartedly. Anyway, I got a bunch of shit I got to get taken care of today. It's 8:52, which means, well, it's basically 9 o'clock. I got to call at 11, or maybe they're going to call me. I don't fucking know. I know that I sent them my actual phone number, but I'm having to communicate through Messenger or through, Facebook Messenger. A lot of people expect me to have it all fucking organized. Shit, when I fucking am able to find a place where I can actually sit down and work on this, I'm lucky if I got a goddamn hour to get it done in. So basically what you get is what I'm able to find in that fucking hour and get sent out to you. Because I only have a fucking hour. Meanwhile, it costs me money to jump through your fucking hoops for you to not do a goddamn thing. It deprives me of the ability to take care of myself, for me to waste resources on you stupid pieces of shit who don't keep your fucking word. This is about the ease of victimization. How easy it is to destroy a man's life if you got tits. How nobody gives a fuck if you got a dick. That's really what it comes down to. Monica showed that she has zero fucking interest in doing her goddamn job here. That's why I'm not going back. Any dumb cunt who's gonna do stupid shit like that and then start trying to play victim, oh fuck no, I'm getting the fuck out of there before you fucking turn evil cunt on me. Right now you're just stupid bitch. Now, as many of y'all may have noticed, yes, I use the term bitch for both males and females. Yes, I use the term cunt for both males and females. I'm not sexist. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. Having a dick or a vagina doesn't justify it. That's directed at you, Me Too movement. You fucking pieces of shit. You fucking victimized male victims. Fuck the Me Too movement. Fuck BLM and fuck the KKK. Oh yeah, and fuck the police. Woot woot. Now, one of two things is going to happen here. Either A, somebody is going to help me to turn in the evidence, actually help, not deprive me of fucking resources, which is what Marcus Ibarra's waste of fucking time has done. I needed help stopping the fucking abuse. He ignored it until I had to leave for my own safety. And for the safety of my fucking evidence, which is a lot more important than my life. Now you guys either can help me to get this turned in. You can help me to show what's really fucking going on. Or I can go around to all these people who you told me these things were not illegal for them to do it to me. And I can do them back. I bet you it's illegal if I do it. Why is something civil if it happens to me? But if I even threaten to do it back, it's a criminal act. Oh yeah. Because everybody's got fucking excuses. I want to say to the Church of the Nazarene here in Tillamook, your days are fucking numbered. This is a KKK town. Shit, I think we should drag all them BLM hate mongers down here and We'll let them and the KKK duke their shit out. Winner takes the town. Best part, we get rid of a bunch of racist white people and we get rid of a bunch of racist black people. Well, shit, that's just a positive all around. That's good for every one of us. If these son of a bitches won't work together because they're racist assholes, the least they could do is fucking kill each other off for us. God bless America, right? When it comes to the churches here in Tillamook, Seventh-day Adventist, thank you. To the Red Church, fuck you. Church of the Nazarene, fuck you and your congregation. I believe in doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Whereas they believe in, hey, we got great support. We're wonderful Christians because we can mob up 4 rows deep at a fucking Pee-wee football game. Yes, in the Lord's name. Gay man. Your penance is called equality. Equality for Jamie means that every single person who procrastinated, wasted time, and looked away, well, they deserve what it is that Jamie's been going through. Dear Dalles, you guys might want to help out Marcus Ibarra with turning in the predators. You might want to help me to turn in the predators. Because if you're not going to put a stop to them, I have to. I have to protect my loved ones. That's not just for their safety, that's for my fucking sanity. There are enough bodies and enough of my fucking predators are now in prison for doing the exact same things they did to me, they did to others. But they're going to be released. They're going to get away with the crimes they committed against me because you guys are fucking lazy, dumb fucking cunts. Meanwhile, every goddamn one of these fucking stupid son of a bitches, they're not stupid. They're smart enough to try to play it off. Unfortunately, I recorded enough that it's prison sentences all around. Now, if I have to do illegal things, no, I'm not willing to fucking murder people. That's fucking stupid. Burying somebody alive, that gives them a chance. That gives them a chance. You guys don't stop to think about all the resources it takes to do that. You know, it's a lot easier just to blow somebody's fucking head off. It's a lot fucking cheaper, too. It's a lot easier to get away with. Best way to fucking murder somebody is to fucking never touch them. As soon as you start handling the body, you're busted. As soon as you put the body in your vehicle, you're busted. They find the body fucking 20 years from now and they find one little piece of carpet off your fucking car. They know what make and model it is. And that'll shut it down real quick. You know how much effort it would take to go, first of all, abduct somebody. Get them into your vehicle. Travel to a location where you've got everything set up so you can put them in their box. You got to dig the hole. You got to put them in it. You gotta fucking infill the goddamn hole. That's an awful lot of fucking work. It's a lot easier. Get a high-powered rifle and fucking blast them from 150 yards. 150 yards, that doesn't sound like much of a range for a high-powered rifle. It's not. Open sights is pretty goddamn good, though. Meanwhile, I told Sandy Fromm I didn't want her gun. I let Wendell McPhee know that I wasn't going to take his gun. I let a lot of people in Chapel, Nebraska know I wasn't interested in their guns. Yes, I'll go out and shoot Wendell McPhee's 22 long rifle. Make sure it's shooting straight. Oh, hell yes, it's shooting straight. Fuck yes. Could I get a rabbit at 100 yards? Every time. Oh, fuck yes, I can get a rabbit at 100 yards. I shoot from bottle caps. A rabbit's a lot bigger than a bottle cap. But you guys might want to go back through my videos. You find out what I'm willing to do and what I ain't. Well, you realize that most of my options are fucking shit. Now, as far as destroying infrastructure, that's easy. Holy shit, that's easy. Fuck, you can set it up so you can knock it down like dominoes. Let's take a look at the flagpoles around here. Sorry, the electrical lines. You know, you set up a couple of rigged charges. They'll blow up one after another. You blow up one, you get a few hours of no electricity, and just as they're able to get it back on, boom, there goes another power line. That's infrastructure. When the French in World War II became a bunch of goddamn savages, helped out the Germans, there was the French resistance. Here in the United States, there's always going to be armed resistance. You take away all of the guns, we'll still get them. We'll still find them. We'll still make them. Good luck putting Pandora back in the box. My options are to expose the truth currently. But the fact is, with people threatening to kill my little sister and my niece, oh yes, I have every right and every reason to go out and wholesale slaughter some motherfuckers. And yet I haven't. People want to accuse me of, now it's 7 people that I've been accused of killing since Natalie Bollinger. Selena Not Afraid, Christine Bouhit. Fuck, you know, these are people that I was nowhere near when they fucking died, but still, I had to take the abuse, didn't I? Of course, I was staying with a little bitch named Dalles Richmond. Holy shit, what a fucking cunt rag. You know, I tried to speak highly of him. And when he got his kids taken away due to something that wasn't his fault, and he was able to keep himself sober for a week, god damn, I was proud of him. Apparently he's not an alcoholic. Well, it turned out he wasn't sober that whole week, and he didn't stay sober that whole week. And him and Harley, almost all of their fucking arguments were over, number one, her being a fucking psychopath, and number 2, alcohol. Her constant need for alcohol. Dalles would buy alcohol and she would drink the whole goddamn bottle, and then she would be calling him up. She's still fucking drunk, having an argument with Dalles about how she needs more booze. Holy shit. But yeah, sure, Marcus Sabaro is going to help me out today, I hope. Of course, if he'd have taken it seriously when I first brought it to him, and actually done something then, well, we wouldn't be in this position. I'm supposed to understand that they're all understaffed. Well, they're breaking the law because they're understaffed. They're intimidating victims because they're understaffed. Oh, yeah, and you're not going to step up in court and say that you're understaffed, are you? Neither are they. You're not going to admit that you can't do your jobs, that you're allowing innocent people to be harmed every goddamn day. Speak up! Your hands aren't tied. You're holding on to the rope. And unfortunately, there are other people's necks dangling at the other end. Let go of the rope.